My check. One, one, two.
Oh yeah, you don't know on the Real Things podcast. Hey yo!
Check one,
Oh
two.
yeah, oh no, oh no, one way to get him off. Yeah, got a million reasons. Got a million reasons. One way to get him off the wrong way. Yeah, got a million reasons why I left you in the dust. Yeah. Louis V alone, I'm a Hollywood Bombay. I'm not out of purpose, and you wanna know, baby. You wanna know, baby, girl, you wanna know. Yeah, we got big problems. Told you all about the rose, keep it at 100. Every hour, every minute, every sunset. Girl, I know I started to get too redundant. Now you upset. Ooh, and then more next. She told me I love me, me so bitch, I come back. Don't think I'll find another girl that I can love that. She was fucking hard, they
Yes, I. Microphone check. One, two, one, two. Testing one, two. Yes, I.
left me in the darkness. One way to give it some more for the wrong way. Yeah, whoa. Got 100 million reasons why I left you in the dust, babe. Yeah. Louis V alone, I'm a Hollywood way Bombay. Found a lot of purpose in LA, you running off, babe. Yeah, you running off, baby girl, you running off. And I don't need a girl like you need a girl. I don't need a girl like you need a girl. I don't need a girl like you need a girl. I don't need a girl like, I don't need a girl like, I don't need a girl like you need a girl. I don't need a girl like you need a girl. I don't need a girl like you need a girl. I don't need a girl like, I don't need a girl like, I don't need a. One way ticket is off for the wrong way. Got 100 million reasons why I left you in the dust, babe. Louis V alone, I'm a Hollywood way Bombay. Found a lot of purpose in LA, you running off, babe. One way ticket is off for the wrong way. Yeah, whoa. Got 100 million reasons why I left you in the dust, babe. Yeah. Louis V alone, I'm a Hollywood way Bombay. Found a lot of purpose in LA, you running off, babe. Yeah, you running off, baby girl, you running off. Yeah, we got big problems.
All right, my people. All right, all right, all right. Blessings and welcome to you on this beautiful, beautiful Friday. Yes, I. Hey, if I thank the Creator one more time. All right, my people. So, for those of you who are here, let me just take the time out to say hello, hello, hello. We haven't done this in quite a while. I've been here and there and here and there, and you've been seeing me here and there, but we've not talked for a little while. So, blessings and welcome to the Real Things podcast on this Friday. Beautiful, beautiful Friday. It's really sunny on the outside. Can you imagine today? Today is already the 24th of January. No dread. Yo, let me know if guys if you are hearing me loud and clear on the outside. I haven't really done like, you know, that thing to listen back. So let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me take some time to welcome some people. Evan, blessings and welcome to you, my sister. Hey, Trenchtown Grandpa in the hall. All right, microphone check. Okay, all right. Thank you for that, dear. All right, all right, all right, all right. Thank you for that. So it's okay, it's okay. Thank you, Sana. Blessings and welcome. Blessings and welcome. And let me just take the time out to welcome some new folks in the house that may have jumped on, lately. Welcome to you guys. Thank you for coming on board. And let me just say, it is nothing but love over here. So, and just be mindful that we go here, there, and everywhere. So we give you a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We like, a little bit of that is like the brata. All right. Meaning that, we do different stories here. We go to different diasporas. So just bear with us. And if it's not something that you like, especially for today, we will be doing the African village stories. You may be wondering who the hell is that on the thumbnail, because that's not what I came here for. No, well, take some time out to get familiar with the pod and take some time out to get familiar with the podcast. And yeah, pretty much. Also, make some friends, because we keep it nice and clean and we all are mature adults here. You understand? No pitney business, no over. Yeah, so no baby business over here. So let's get familiar with each other here in the comment section. I'm pretty early today, but it's all right. All nice and good. You know how it goes. Sometimes I come this time and the next time I come that time, according to how things going. Yes. So in today's episode, for the new people, let me just tell you a little bit. Let me just introduce you a little bit to a little village called Nyabohanse in East Africa, in East Kenya. Yeah, East Africa, same way. Nyabohanse was made famous by Ayamarwa. Who is Ayamarwa? Ayamarwa is a Kenyan YouTuber and influencer. You understand? So yes, he introduced us to his village, and boy, I was happy because me, during the pandemic time, I used to love watch those African Nollywood movies. So if you're over here, you don't have to worry about the Nollywood movies anymore, because over here, so you get live entertainment. Yes, it's live, real stories straight out of Nyabo Hanse. So go get familiar, my people. Anyway, there are so many characters in these stories that I will bring to you from time to time. And in today's story, it's very it's very exciting, yeah, and intriguing. In today's story, we have there will be two characters. One would be Congrats dad. He's not a YouTuber, but he's the stepfather of the same Kenyan content creator that I'm talking about, I am Marwa. The star of the episode today is Why Not Alex? Why? Why not Alex? Why not Alex was a former security for I am Marwa. No, well, they fell out and, you know, people parted ways. No, why not Alex recently returned to Ayamarwa's village because he's further down the road from Ayamarwa. And he returned to the village, and I really, some things went down. I don't want to get into all that long, you understand me, that langulala something there. Nah, things went down, things went south. Somehow, some argument ensued. Who know it. Who don't, just look around for the new ones and get familiar. Some argument ensued, and Congrats, Dad, and why not Alex, unfortunately, got into a brawl. They got into it. And right now, as we speak, why not Alex is out there busy looking to probably sue Congrats, Dad, because I've seen another video this morning where his advisor. Hey, let me tell you something, guys. The characters in this little village never cease to amaze me. So he's looking into a lawsuit, even though Congrats dad, which is Ayamara's stepfather, was the one who brought the case up against him. And the case, as per Alex, because up until this point, nobody from Ayamara's family came out to say, nothing much about what happened. No, on Team Why Not Alex is the ones who is, having the loudest mouth on the streets of Nyabohanse and on the streets of YouTube, saying that the case was dropped. You have even other reactors in like advising why not Alex what to do, who to contact, because this is wrong. And even though there was no witness to this other than the family of Congrats dad, and why not Alex himself, but those content creators and a lot of subscribers, because I've seen the comments and they're invigilating why not Alex to go ahead. They're pushing him to go ahead to file a case against Congrats dad. No, it seems like something is about to happen, because the last I've seen of this whole thing is that Alex was taking information. I know you're subscribed to my channel because I've seen you and I know you will hear this. But it is what it is. Been taking advice from this other villager who don't even know him head from him foot in most cases, because he himself was involved in another situation with the Marwas, which they dropped the case, because it seems like it is something that, you know, in the village, people would prefer, like the older folks would prefer to actually, um, you know, talk it out, reason it out, instead of going through the court system. So the it was Marwa's actual mother this time. This guy who is now advising Alex, um, it is Marwa's mom who is now who has now dropped the case, right? But this guy, sorry, I beg your pardon, I get a little distracted a while ago. The guy who is advising Alex was the one who Ayamarwa's mom had a case with, and she dropped the case. Now he's here advising Alex against Ayamarwa's stepfather. He's one of the content creators that is advising Ayamar. Now, my people, let me not get distracted. You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to narrate to explain a little bit away for the new people who don't know what's going on. I know most of you here would have known and understood, but you understand what I'm saying. Hello, Mama. Blessings and welcome. So, my people, Alex is here taking advice from his trusty advisors for the likes of Masubo One, who himself was running and hiding at one point in time from the authorities based on cases that was out there against him. You understand? Anyway, I want us to dive into something that I came across, and I'm playing this for mostly those who don't really know what is going on. Let me see if I could get it up on screen, and let's listen in to Alex before we continue. Let me see if I could get him here.
That the Congolese that is that's a family, that's a Christian family. But guys, I wonder, why I had that Congolese that saying that I was inside his compound, and also there are some guys somewhere, David Junior. He said the same that I was inside their compound. Real guys, real guys. Me, I wonder that day, even a Christian, if they can say, if they can frontier something which is not true, and they're pretending to be a Christian, what's that? We as Christians sometimes we need to say the truth. And the truth, our truth will put us somewhere. So I wonder. I meet that daddy near to Uncle Mo or Uncle Mo or Uncle Mo there. So yeah, where the Congolese daddy common war started from. So that's where I met in Congolese daddy. I heard him saying, a good example is Alex. That's what the what. I will never forget that word.
So what Alex is actually trying to narrate there is when he met, when he went back to the village and actually was going about his business, and as for him, he's now trying to narrate that he met Conrad's dad. That's where he met him. He was trying to explain where he met him and how things ensued. Let's listen in a little bit more.
So after saying that word, he went ahead. I have seen today a lot of comments. There is that there is some people they have said. I have seen one comment say that why you gave a hand for what? You know, here we have sometimes we do greet the other people. You know me, I didn't knew that still now he had he has put that thing that I don't know what. Me, I knew because since I moved from there, it was that first day to meet him. So me, I gave him so that they can shake it, we can greet each other. But instead after, we greet, but he went until he kicked me here. He beat.
No, what he's saying there, if you can understand clearly, as per Alex, he met Congrats dad. I mean, that's a gone story, but I'm here. I haven't been here for days, so we want to, let the people them who are new understand a little bit more. As per him, he met Ayamarwa's stepdad somewhere in the same street, the same lane that they live, right? He was on his way someplace and he met Ayamarwa's stepfather. As per him, he tried to shake his hand and you hear him say he was met with a punch. No, that don't make no sense to me. That makes no sense to me. If you go to shake somebody's hand, I mean, I've heard so many different versions of the story right now. I don't even know what to believe, but I think he's said the story so much time now till it's sometimes you talk something over and over till it start to fall apart. Every time you come, it's watered down. I think this is a situation that is happening. Anyway, let me just say this out loud. I'm not one to condone any violence against nobody. You understand me? No lewd acts against anybody. These guys are villagers. I'm not here to tell them how to live or how to sort out them problems. I'm just here to observe, to see. I'm analyzing based on what he's talking about here. So for me, I'm saying his story right now is not really making much sense. I don't know if it is a language barrier. I don't know if it is watered down based on the fact that he's spoken this story so many times. I've heard him said the handshake thing, over and over when I was watching from behind the curtains. I'm dealing with my own issues, guys. So some days I will come on, some days I won't. Some days I will watch, some days I won't. You understand? I've heard him, you know, saying all of this thing. Um, there's a comment here from Sana. I don't know, guys. Would you want the chat to be on screen? Would you mind for your comments to be on screen? I could put it up on screen. By the All right. Let me just leave that for now. Let me leave that for now. Let me leave that for now. Yes. So I was just reading Sana's comments. Let me see. Let me pin that. Okay, Sana, your comment was pinned. I'll go back and check it a little bit. I don't want to be distracted. You understand? So I've heard so many watered versions of the story. I don't know. I don't know which one to believe at this point in time. No, let's listen in to Alex a little bit more, and then we continue to talk.
Me here. So after beating me here, I turned some like one step behind. So he followed me there. So I saw this too much now. Yeah, that's why we started the fighting. So within a short time, Dave Junior came and also Uncle Mo came and they joined the rest. Then they beat me thoroughly, guys, until now. So when they beat me, they removed me one shoes near to Uncle Mo. So and they also they were trying so that they can take me inside the it's concrete daddy compound. Yeah, it was their aim. So that if they could take me, in fact today I could not be here.
All right. Okay. So what he's saying here that he was beaten, he went to extend a hand to shake. He was met with a knuckle to his head. He was beaten and then drag. They were trying to drag him into their compound. I mean, I don't really know, you know, or none of us, unless somebody who was there, you know, tell us exactly how it went. This to me, it no sound straight. What would Mr. Andari, aka Congrats Dad, have against Alex to just suddenly attack Alex? I mean, we know say I've seen some action sometimes, and I understand that men sometimes tend to get the ego tend to get sometimes ahead of them. But this is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. Now, to what I want to talk about in today's story, I've seen where Alex, further on in this video, which I will not play because it would be too much of his content. Alex was out there talking about continuing with the case. Hi, Maura. Blessings, and welcome. To continue, Alex was talking about continuing with the case, even though Mr. Andari dropped the case, or let me say, Congrats Dad. Even though Congrats Dad went ahead and dropped the case, further on, hold on, he said something about them visiting him. He said a member of the family visited them and was asking. He wasn't home. I think he said his mom. Let's listen in a little bit.
The way me I know those people, I could not be here. Even if I have seen a lot of comments and baboons, they are just commenting something which they don't know. They are saying that I went inside and congratulate daddy compound. If they could manage even taking me inside there, today I could not be here. I swear, I could not be here. So they were forcing me so that they can take me inside the compound, so that when police can come, they will have a lot of evidence. They could.
Hold on, guys. So as he said, he was beaten, and then they were trying to force him into the compound. And if he didn't fight them off, he wouldn't have been here. What triggered that fight? That is my question. What really triggered that fight? Can somebody just spring out of nowhere and decide to just bang you? I mean, crazy, crazy. Listen, let's not put nothing past. Let's not put anything past anybody nowadays. But this is crazy. What happened? What you went to shake somebody's hand and out of the blues, the person just started to beat you out of the blues like that? Nah, Dread. Okay, so someone is saying that it's Alex syndrome. He's so confused. And he's deceiving subs. We'll get to that. We'll get to that soon. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Because I've seen something further on in the same clip. I've seen something in the same clip. What we were trying to get at though, guys, is the part where he was saying that some family member came to his home. I want to hear it again,
Have
if
a
I was
lot
hearing
of
right.
evidence. So me, I try on my left breast. I make sure that I can't go. I can't go inside there. Yeah, that's where now I become even me very bitter, and anyone who come closer, he could be even use even my leg. I could even carry even in what we call I could take him anywhere. Yeah, that's how it was. So, guys, me, I'm just asking. If it was I was inside.
Yes, yes. No, no, but people. Alex is saying he became very bitter, very angry, and He kicked, he fought, and they didn't get to they didn't get to um the part where they didn't get to put him inside of the compound. I'm trying to find I'm trying to find where
Congratulate daddy. Why daddy he decided to withdraw the case? Because he was the one who catch me, and so which means he has evidence. Why daddy he withdraw that case? He was not having a witness. Because if they could bring that the Junior and the Mankomo, I could refuse. This is a family. I could say I could in front of the judge. I could say no. This is a family. So yeah, let me now go. But Alex, what are you?
now the people all kind of things happening in the background. It's technology. Don't know how we got here. We don't need to be aware of seeing right now. Listen, I'm trying to find the section that he said when he said the family member blessings Rose Green blessings. I was trying to come to the section where he said that one of Congrats mom's brother visited his family home. He was not there. His mom was there, and he he ended up. Sorry about that. He ended up. I took him off screen because I don't know. So many things started opening up for no reason. Yeah, he disappeared. Alex disappeared. Yes, so unfortunately, unfortunately for Alex, sorry, let me not get distracted. Unfortunately for Alex, guys, um, this if it did happen, let's just be true and clear. If this really happened, it's unfortunate. No one knows really what triggered this thing because the families didn't come out and say anything. Clear. You understand? And nobody came and said anything more than we've been hearing this, and this. I think I watched a clip where David Jr. saying something. Um, yes. I saw um to the last comment, I saw same Alex saying that Congress that dropped the case. But then he's here no live trying to actually to resurrect another part in this clip. Another part in Altino official blessings and welcome. Long time no see. Another part in this clip, um, where he was talking, he was saying that basically he could have told the judge, because there was no witness, and he could have told the judge if they was trying to say any otherwise, he would have told the judge that they're all families, they're all family, and so basically it's a lie that they're telling. They're all picking up for each other. You understand? That was something. That was what he said there. But to me, if the case was, he was saying also that monies were offered. Monies were offered, and he don't want the money, any money from them. He don't want the money from them. He does not want their money. Say he don't want their money. He does not want their money. So if you don't want the money, it simply means that, okay, let me put it clear. If you don't want the money, because it's for him. Nobody came here from Marwa's family to say that. It is him who is saying money, some kind of money was offered. But he does not want anything to do with no money. He don't want no money from that family. No. If you don't want any money from that family, Alex, what are you here for then? Why are you trying to sue or to wake up a case when already You said that you don't want anything to do with them. The case is closed. This is the part that I was saying earlier that I want to get to where he was saying something. He was saying something. I would somebody asked him in a live. Someone asked him in one of his live about actually continuing with the case. They were saying, no, 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 don't drop the case, don't drop the case, continue with it. He was like, yes, yes, but my country, Kenya, is corrupt. My country, Kenya, is corrupt. And also, um, I don't, those people have money. Someone said, are you afraid of him? Or them, rather. No, 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 no. Me, I'm not afraid of them. I'm not afraid of them. But they have money. And I don't have, and Kenya, I don't really have the money to go. I'm like, oh, here we go again. Here we go again. No, when you listen to him and watch watch him and listen, you could tell that he's suggesting something indirectly. He wants to solicit help, but he's not really saying so clearly. Yeah, he's not saying so clearly. But he kept on repeating, yes, he wants to go ahead with the thing, but Kenya is corrupt, and also that he does not have the money. No, don't get me wrong. While crowdfunding is okay, you've already said you want nothing from them. So what are you saying here? It is your book that said that you need nothing from them and you want to move on. So is it that you're moving on? Is it that you're moving on? I don't even know how to put this. How are you moving on then? If you want nothing from them, you're supposed to move on, put that behind you, and keep it moving. I've seen a video this morning where he was premiering saying that you're free to go. I'm free to go anywhere in my country. Now I want to know: did somebody tell him not to go back into Neabohansi, or is it that it's a narrative that the people are pushing, and he's just taking it and running along with it? I'm confused. I like to understand more clearer because nobody from the family. Thank you very much, guys. Nobody from the family came out to say anything. Where are my moderators? Where are my moderators? In the comment section, we keep it clean. We don't do hanky panky here. All right, so bye bye. I don't know where you came from. Yes. Sorry, guys, for that crazy comment. Maybe you may not see, but I'm seeing it. Some nonsense somebody was saying there a while ago. Very vulgar. No, listen, listen. I really don't understand. If you're done with something, be done with it. But the problem, let me tell you what the problem I think is happening. What the issue with Alex is he's been pushed. He's been pushed. He's been pushed from so many directions because his entire comment section was about getting back at them, at Congress Dad and whomever was involved in the fracas. Yes, they were all saying, "Go get them. Don't walk away. Be a man." Some people was even going as far as saying, "It is men like you who are cowards." Yada yada blah blah. That was what was happening. That was what was happening. Some people were getting very upset with him and insulting him. because he did not like first he was very hesitant. You know, you can see that he's new in this and he don't want to come off like a pro, you know, out there asking or soliciting for this and this. So he was very shy. And it got to the point where people started to abuse in a way, harass, telling, well, you're a coward because you're not taking the societies are filled with men, coward men like you guys who want to just walk away. So if you decide, if okay, so we are on the outside. We are on the outside and we're watching the situation. We're not from the village. We don't. Not majority of us, the majority of us, don't even understand the culture and the way how they deal with things. So you will see people dropping cases because they prefer to settle these matters the old-fashioned way. And then you on the outside are gonna continue to want to boost them into this violent. I don't even know what to say. It's not it. No. I shouldn't say violence. You continue to want to boost them into taking these matters forward, which I mean, honestly, in some way you may be right because if it's a situation where the law can deal with it, well, let the law deal with it. But if they prefer, if the individual preferred was to deal with it out of the courts and agreed, why force the issue? Let them do what they're doing. Why force the issue? So Alex has suddenly made a U-turn, or maybe he was U-turned a long time ago and was just looking for a little open gate so he could just, push him on a little bit, push him on a little bit in another. Because remember, our friend with the Iron Sheet saga, she's the one who is Alex's latest mentor. So you know that when you're learning from the best, it's up to you if you want to take the lessons. You understand? And by the way, Alex came to Nebuchadnezzar recently because a subscriber suggested that he came to assist Passy on her house, her house. Yep. So linking up with Patsy, Alex will learn some things or learn a thing or two. So he's not gonna really just drop it like that or willing to bend backwards just because Mr. Andari says so. I don't think so because people are gonna push him. People are going to push him. If you can remember in the early stages when this thing started, it was Passy and Alex coming out, saying what I'm saying. You understand? Hey, oh my God. Hold on, them people. Hmm. So let us see what is going to happen. I don't know how to do this thing. What am I doing? Hey, I'm trying to shift around some stuff here, but it getting me into problems instead of fixing the issue. Yeah. All right, let me put it back to where it was prior. Okay, that's better. All right, so as I was saying, I don't think Alex is going to just walk away from the issue, knowing that, you know, Passy is his teacher. You understand what I'm saying? Passy is his teacher. So, he's not going to really walk away because he's learning from the best. He's learning from the best. Welcome, Uncle Rupert. Hi, Sister Cheryl. Welcome, welcome. Awa. Hey, blessings. Blessings. Yes, but people, so with this saga with Alex, I see when I listen on into Alex's when I listen on into Alex video, the conversation, Alex is basically setting himself up to collect some things, He's setting himself up to collect some things, and I think the subscribers who are there, or the supporters rather, let me put it that way, who are there, you know, with him. It seems like they're ready to really back him up. To me, I don't know. I may be wrong. Don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just play a little clip of something that I was listening into a while ago, and we can continue after listening to the clip. Yes, yes. Yeah, yes, please. Alex, we don't want all of it. Yes. Yeah, so it was a little bit, the distance was there, so we cannot go far. Yeah, I was greeting the people, so let me take this opportunity to greet you. My greetings, if you depend on this time zone, what is like, from why not let hold on. So, yeah, thank you. Hold on, people, let me get from this because you know, greet nobody like so, like so. We don't want to hear nobody greeting nobody. We want to get the facts. Yes. Hold on. Yes, exactly. You know, yeah. So, me, I have been there. You know, in general terms, even me, what, yeah, some years back. Alex, is that a piece of basic classroom? For you guys, yeah, yes, so you mean you can still the case of someone that you can charge making and being all part of it is secure passport? No, I know you know that's the mad. Yeah, it is mad. Yes, because okay, it is saying that you are best it looks yeah. Hold on, we can't find the part. See, I understand. When you shoot the land, you know what it is a long story. But I will make it summarize. I just mention it. Yeah. He started first of all, he was installed the land. They started oiling this thing and China. He started now selling them. Okay, so what you're hearing there is the advisor. That's not even the part that I was looking for. I didn't cue it up. The advisor, Masubo one, advising Alex. So basically, he's there saying, no, Congrats Dad is a brewer of illegal alcohol. So basically, Congrats Dad is not in any way, shape, or form. Is not in any way or any shape or form, you know, to walk away, to be let off scotch free. Deal with him because he's destroying our village. Not in his words, but that's basically what I'm getting from what he's saying. He's destroyed our village because he's here brewing alcohol, saying that he's in church and selling alcohol that he's brewing. I mean, they have to know how to work out for them situation. I'm telling you the honest truth. This is just crazy. Like I said, there's so many characters in this story, and this story here, it never ceases to amaze me. I'm not really finding the section, the clip that I heard. But basically, Masuba One was there earlier, advising him on what to do in this situation. Masuba One is in no way, shape, or form to be advising anybody. Honestly, no way, shape, or form to be advising anybody because he himself don't know. I don't think he know when head there from his foot. I really don't think he knows where his left foot is from the right one. So I don't think that he could give no legal advice to anybody. I mean, not that I'm talking down, you know, anybody. They're in the same village and they should know how to work them thing out. But as I said before, I'm not here to condone nobody's behavior. I don't support any violent behavior towards anybody. But those guys are in the village. They're villagers in some case, like Masubo one congrats that. Alex is further down the road. Um, but all in all, they're the same tribe. I believe they're the same tribe. You understand? So for outsiders to be putting them out inside of the whole story, even though right is right and wrong is wrong. Outsiders to be putting them out inside of the story and advising why not Alex to go up against Congress that when the case was already dropped, them not did ever know really what transpired. And Alex right now to me seems like he's on a hunt for some kind of aid or support. He's gonna play a victim and he's gonna play the card as long as possible. We've seen it happen so much times here on the street. Remember our situation with our sister Patsy the other day when she was coming out playing the victim and dragging it on and on and on. Okay, Masuba was wrong in some of the things he was saying pertaining to how the law works. Hmm. And he's leading him into a ditch. Honestly, I think so too. I really think so too. He's not in any way, shape, or form to be advising anybody. If Alex wants to go ahead with the law, well, but then again, he was even there telling Alex, don't say too much. Don't say too much of what you're. No, don't say too much because you're about to. If you're about to take action, don't talk about it too much here. I'm like, but wait, you already was here giving the man advice and telling him about the other party. So why not let him talk now too? Allow Alex to talk because he came to you for advice. So you should talk, but you don't want him to talk. Why you already use your mouth to tarnish the other party? um, I don't really know. I don't really know. Okay, you're saying the audio, right? I don't know if that was to me. You said the audio, my dear. Let me. Am I clear still, or are you not hearing me clearly? Okay, you're saying the audio because I can hear myself. Yes, yes, Rupert. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you're getting. I was because I was listening. I read a comment. So let me know if you're still hearing the feedback because I was playing. I was listening to Mora. I mean, reading Mora's comments. I was reading Mora's comments saying something about the audio. So let me know if you're getting a feedback still. Mm. Let me know if you're still getting a feedback. I'm not sure because I was hearing everything nice and clear, and I was listening back to myself for a little bit. I'm clear. Is that what you're saying? Yes, you are clear. Yes, I am clear, or yes, I'm not clear, or yes, I'm echoing. Which is it? Oh boy. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yes. So I'm saying with this whole situation, Masuko, I don't think Masuko was in any way, shape, or form to be advising Alex. As Mora was saying, he said some things. Some of the things that he was advising Alex was incorrect, was wrong, which indeed it is. And that's what I was saying, like people on the outside should just chill and stop pushing these things because honestly, we weren't there. We weren't there. Uh, I don't really know. We weren't there. So sometimes when you're dealing with the network, so sometimes these things happen. It close out some browsers. Mhm. In a live Uncle Rupert, most times these things don't happen. I'm trying to close browsers because sometimes it causes when you have too many browsers open, it causes a log. Yeah, it causes a log. All right. So you just remove some of these things. Oh, you don't believe, huh? I saw a comment a while ago. Oh boy. Yeah, I was trying to read that comment. It's now gone. Ay, ay, ay. So I was trying to read a comment a while ago. It's now gone. You were saying that you don't believe that he sells alcohol. I don't know, and I don't really know because these guys are the ones who would bring this thing to the streets about alcohol being sold. So I don't really know. You know, you'll hear this thing from time to time. Um, Let me just see where my mic monitor. So I'm seeing that my mic is okay. The volume is good. So I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Question. Where is Sana's question? Ivan, uh, where was Sana's question? Oh, Ivan, where this so-called, okay, the subs, when Alex was staying in the Matchbox house. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. But you see, the thing with people, right? They're going to base on, they're going to continually base on this issue that Alex was never paid by I am Marwa. And all of this is because Alex came out himself and said that um, the monies that built the house was how would you say this was donated monies that was donated. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. You understand? He came out and said that, oh, it's money that was donated. So basically, you don't have no right to say that you built me. No, he's basically addressing Mara. You don't have no right to say that you built me any house because that was money that was donated. That's not his words exactly, but that's what he meant. That's what he meant. So these subscribers or these supporters they are going to basically feed off of that. That is what they're gonna feed off of, and they're gonna use that to say, well, they're gonna use that to say, well, you know, it's not Marwa that built the house. Because they're saying that anyways. They're already saying that. You understand? They're already saying all of that. All right. I was just trying to reconnect because I wasn't seeing anything. They're already saying all of that. Let me just read some comments here, guys. Um, mm, 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 mm. Okay. So these guys see Marwa with a nice house. Yes, Uncle Rupert. That is exactly what it is. And so from the time, let me tell you when I started to suspect Alex movement. From the time he changed his name to Why Not Alex, I started to suspect this guy. I saw him as a cunning little guy. Because the fact that why not? So everybody else is getting attention. Why not me? I saw him for exactly that. And it turned out to be true. True, true, true. Hey, what going on? Blessings. Yeah, the day before yesterday was my day. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Patricia Smith. Oh my God. Mirrors. Hey, behave by yourself. Oh God, mirrors. Huh? Oh, this is crazy. You're killing me. You're killing me. How is that possible? Oh, oh, minors, minors. I see doubles, minors, minors, minors. Yeah, but they were talking about Marwa. They were talking about Marwa in that time, and they called all kind of different departments. They spoke about Marwa in that time when he was building, and even after, there was still lollygagging on the whole idea during that time. And after that time, I thought he said mirrors, but it's minors. I wasn't seeing well. Yeah, it's true. And it is quite okay because it's them that is doing it. But anything Maro, and I'll tell you the honest truth. Like I'm gonna say again, I don't condone nobody's violent behavior, no violence towards nobody. I don't, I don't. Let me just say that clear. But you know, the reason behind a lot of these people pushing Alex to press on and go ahead with it is that some of them is basically saying out loud that these people think they can be this, and this, and um, it's just the hatred towards the family. I think honestly, why a lot of these people are forced in the issue, and you could have seen that Alex was very reluctant, but then I know somewhere deep inside him still when can capitalize on the situation, and then he just had to give in. He had to give in. No, you need to be blocked completely, like seriously. Yeah, you need to be blocked. Goodbye. Right, like right now, Mads, you guys have to keep your eyes and your ears peeled because we don't know where them something come from. Oh, peaceful. Peaceful where? Bunch of old passport bro liars. These are the ones that, have them head up and them behind. Yeah, and they don't want to see things for how they are. They're one-sided. For me, I speak clear. Who are a bunch of old passport bros and liars? Who are passport bros over here? I shouldn't even address that thing. Guys, just keep your eyes peeled because this person been at it over and over and over. And I didn't even realize there was some comments been inside of the thing that I missed. I hid one. I removed one. But no, I had to block this user because I don't want that kind of vibes in my comment section. We do positive. If you notice that I'm speaking with a balance, because none of us were there really, and 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 know really what went on. So you have to actually, even though we know these people, what these people are capable of, meaning how them come and play victim, we know, but still we have to speak with a balance because we can't really stand and stand judge for nobody. People are unpredictable at times, and people will walk with things inside of them for a long time, and they will act upon it. If they grieve, and furthermore, from the time Alex went into Neighborhoods, Alex was just shooting some crap. Because I remember the first video he did when he went, and he was just talking very negative about Marwa. And no, when you sit back and watch your family member or hear your family member being talked about in a particular way, it grieves your spirit. Sometimes even if it's your friend, even if it's your friend, and you hear they've been classed and dragged, especially in the social media space. I'm getting tongue tied. Especially here on the streets of social media. Again, you're gonna feel bad. You're gonna want to do things. But like I said, and I'm gonna say again, I do not condone any violent acts against nobody. You understand? I don't. I don't. I will not. I will never. No. No, no, no. No. Violence is not good. So if that's the way how to deal with it, the situation, I don't think it was a good way. If it's any truth to the situation, I don't think that is a good and healthy way to deal with issues. But these people are villagers, they are tribes, and there are ways how they discipline, they will do things inside of them tribe. Who are we then again to judge? But for us on the West, which majority of us who come to this YouTube street called Neabohansi, Majority of us are from the West. So we are gonna speak on how are we gonna try to influence them with our thoughts and our beliefs. But it's wrong. It's wrong. It's really wrong. Even though right is right and wrong is wrong. And that's why I speak at a seminar, condone. I will not condone anybody, you know, pushing violence against the other. No, no, it can never be right. It can never be right. There are other ways that we can settle our differences amicably. And I hope that everybody understand what I'm trying to say. Because that's me. If you don't know me, that's what you're gonna get from me. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I don't care who you are. You can't be too nice and beautiful for me to tell you, say, but what you do is wrong. Because I would expect for you to come and tell me the same thing that, hey, the real and nonsense, yes, say. Let me go and look back at myself in the mirror and say, oh, say, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. Let me deal with it differently the next time. Yeah, that's just me. That is just me. So I don't know what that individual was saying about old. My mic is started. I don't know what this individual was saying about old passport bros. I don't know. That doesn't fit anywhere here. Crazy. Uncle Rupert, he don't realize I want to go on. He doesn't realize that you are outnumbered. So, oh my God. Let me read because Sana seems to be turning up the comment this morning. I'm seeing your name all over Sana. Uh, ah. I guess she introduced him to her business in the news. I don't know. I don't know what that, I don't know. I don't know about that one. You guys are having conversation between yourselves. I'm only dropping in every now and then. It's great. Oh my God, you are right. Me too. I blame the family for dropping the case. Hmm. They should have allowed the hearing. Well, like I said, we don't even know really what took place. It was said that Alex was found in the compound. Alex is out here saying that he was beaten and was being forced to or pushed back. They were trying to drag him. It actually said drag him back to the compound. And in the same thing, in the same clip that I was playing earlier, he said that one of the police officer asked him why. What did he say? The police officer was asking him if they are Christians. Why are they saying that you were found in the compound when your shoes was further down the road at Uncle Mo's gate? Was he running away? What were they chasing him? I'm confused. After they found him in the compound, as word have it on the street, were they chasing him? So it is him again. It is his word against theirs, because as per him, he could have if the matter went to the court, he could have easily told the judge. That's what he didn't say. That's what he said in the same clip I was playing earlier. He said he could have easily told the judge that they are families. They are a whole entire family. So simply mean that if they're there to represent, he could have said that they're an entire family, so they can. The magistrate goes to, well, then they're taking up for each other, so they're lying. So what do you mean? There's no witness, and it's only the family that come to represent each other, and they're all against you, so they will lie against you. So to me, that was my understanding that I got from what he was saying. So he said that I could easily have told the judge. I could have told the judge easily that they are all family. I'm like, wait. So you're sitting here saying that the case is dropped, but you have a right. Apparently, he's saying that Congress dad requested the case drop, but it left room for him, Alex, to continue pursuing the case. Hey, mm, I don't know. I really don't know. I hope that they can settle them issues. Like for me, I'm always wishing the best outcome for everything, that happened in that little village, because I really love the village life thing. I always admire Africa from afar and African village life. But sometimes when you look on these characters and what they bring to the streets of YouTube. It really can be very disheartening from time to time. I mean, I'm talking one-sided. I'm talking generally speaking. It really looks bad sometimes, from time to time, when some things happen. You understand? Sometimes people just don't come out and say nothing and it leave you wondering, is it true or is it not true? I mean, you don't have to answer to everything. The silence is golden. But sometimes, you're left wondering, but wait, if why don't you then take take action and either you call a council with the village chief, whatever you call the village chief, you have a meeting, sort it out, take some kind of action, but you just allow things to roll and roll, and then when it gets out of control, you're gonna use your temper, use your passion and fight. No, Dre, no, 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 no. Discipline, the old fashioned way. That's how I see it. Even the young bucks that came up recently and were tarnishing the young lady, the guys like Mogesi, the Ginto. Yes, the way how you guys were doing it the other day. If there was anything like leadership, let's say in that village, the chief. I see the other day the chief came out about land issue. Land issue, the chief assistant. We don't know who it was with that young lady, Irene. And they came out for the land issue. So why not about the other issues then? The last time I heard one of the, I think it was getting to say himself laughing and saying that the chief is a drunkard. So the chief is a drunkard. Eh? So this is why you guys would have free reign to do this, and this. No, it's sad. It's sad. And it's very disheartening. I'm telling you the honest truth. It's very disheartening. And if you see people now are turning to violence, which we always say that if they leave these things and let them escalate without addressing them in the right way, calling meetings, go to the village council, sit and speak it out. I saw congrats that at one point in time went to Ginto's home way after the fact. Some issues about Marwa and blah blah blah. And he went to the home and Ginto basically laughed him off. When he was asking to pray, let us pray. At least he tried to do it, which I like. Try to do it the old-fashioned way, to reach out. Let us deal with this amicably. But that was way after the fact. But at least he tried. They said the smallest of deeds is better than the grandest of intentions. Hmm. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so you guys are actually having your own conversation. I'm seeing stuff about iron sheets. I'm tapping into the comment section as I go along. Um, he sells head sugar. What is head sugar? Uh, now they have content. Very hypocritical. What is? What is? Bless charm. I see our beginning of blessings. I'm going through the comments, guys. Doreen, you're killing me. The castle is made from mud because the brick is mud. It still is. It still is. Still is. And I rarely see steel in that building. There's rarely steel in that building. But it is what it is. He's trying, and I prefer to see him. For me, I prefer to see him do something with his time and the monies that he's earning, something sensible, because the house is an asset. Unless earthquake come and knock it down and a piece of land. You understand? At least he's doing something for his kids, other than not doing anything, blowing the money here, there, and everywhere. So I prefer whether you have steel or it's made from brick, it's all right. He's done something, and I'm happy for that. You know. Still going through the comments. Yes, the house is making a lot of them crazy. And on the topic of Marwa, I heard him came out the other day and was talking about him being the Swamp King, and it's okay for being a Swamp King. I think he got that from Nia Luanga's last video. I was watching from behind the curtains and it made me laugh a bit, just hearing him come up with the intro. Yes, I know they say I'm a Swamp King. What is okay? I'm being a Swamp King, but Oh my God. And by the way, Nia, I love your content, sis. I love your content. You know, I always share it whenever I remember I get the time. Keep pushing ahead, ahead. Yeah, you have a unique way, and you know, I like it. I like it. All of us here, you know, Zach, Mora, we Prince. You understand? I like it. I like it. You know, we bring things to the table differently. We all have our unique flavor. Rupert, not forgetting. Yeah, we all do our thing differently. Yeah, man. Um, you guys are taking me. You go finish me today. I'm reading some comments here. Hey, yeah. Okay, so due to unconditional circumstance, Marwa's house has thrown them into an embroiled position. Hey, no, ay, ay, ay. You guys are kidding me. Yes, Uncle Rupert, you get it, you get it. Don't fight. And by the way, recently I was doing a channel audit because I do it from time to time. When I do a channel audit, I noticed that Uncle Gintu has joined us. Yeah, man. Uncle Gintu has subscribed to the podcast. Big up yourself. Yeah. Uncle Gintu has become part of the family. Yeah, man. I saw him there. And my side with the passport, bless up yourself, bro, and welcome to the family. I saw you guys. I saw you guys on the back end. Let me see. Marwa has made a lot of sacrifices. Yes, indeed. I mean, it's been a long while, and I'm happy for I'm happy for like for me, I'm happy when I see especially young people doing things, doing good things. I'm I'm happy. Like building a house, owning a piece of land. We love that. I love that. I like to see it. I like to see it because me, I always say, I was gifted enough. God loved me enough, so I started out early. I was loved enough. I started out early, and it's there, and I'm looking back sometimes and saying, Lord have mercy, I probably could have done this, and this, but at least I did it. I did it. I built. I purchased land. I built me a home. It's there, even though I'm not. It's there, and it could be sold at any time or whatever. I just go up, down, whatever. Things can be done to it. It's there and it's mine. Plus, I have kids, so we have to know. Say, well, then you understand. The kids will at least have something to look forward to if I'm not around. Yes, yes, yes. Some people, these characters in the other hands, they do not cease to amaze me. They don't cease to amaze me. I'm happy for the fact that we can tap into their lifestyle, tap into the culture. For those of you who are not from that diaspora, I know I have my people them from that area, from that diaspora as well as from the south. I know, like you understand, even though you may not be there physically, you may be overseas, but we know how it goes. I'm happy for the fact that we could tap into their culture, their lifestyle. Like I say, I still love the little village, but they must behave themselves. They have to behave themselves, especially on the streets of YouTube. But what we're getting is just life in general. Every little nook and cranny, every corner of the earth has its own problems. They have the highs and the lows, and we're just here to look on, analyze, criticize. hmm That's what we're here for. But to encourage anybody in no wrongdoing, I'm not going to. I'm not going to be one for that. I'm not going to be one for that. I'm staying positive and positive mistake every time. Yes. Oh, Sana, Sana. Okay, you say wondering, what is bad of Marwa? You should probably, what is bad if Marwa built his house in a swamp area? So their information, They don't know that Nairobi is built on a swamp area. Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. It's like and another thing, water is life. Because I've seen other villages, other villagers struggle. They build so many big, look at Nasto. Okay, take Nasto for instance. Nasto has dug holes like in his yard. What you call them thing there again? To get water. And he was unable to find water. So if it doesn't rain, then he has a problem. So with Marwa has water, fresh water springing up from the earth in order to maintain a fish pond, in order to maintain his grass looking green and nice, fresh, for his horses to go just down the slope, just a few trots down and be drinking fresh water. You understand? Water is life. Water is life. And not unless he built if he didn't take the necessary precautions to build a house, then they should have had something to say. But otherwise than that, I wouldn't listen to them. Because remember, it is almost like an entire story down in the ground for that house already. There's a whole another one story down in that house in the basement area in the what do you call it again, guys? Foundation. The foundation itself is a whole story, one story. So basically, you would say that house is like how many stories? You understand? In order for him to get the place, get the house, the engineer, that's how they put it. That's how they had it. So the house would be stable. Hmm. So it's okay. If he's a swamp king, it's fine. Yes, he's a swamp king. And what are they? The desert kings? I don't see nothing wrong with that. Is that like I find that in today's world, people are easily, like they're quick to judge, quick to call, to label. They're quick to label, um, and just to take a sensible situation and make it so nonsensical. Because if a man purchases a piece of land and he does not have pipe access to pipe water running to his property, and he purchase the land and the land has water flowing there freely. You know how good that is? Right now, Mara is living off the grid. Period. Period. Living off the grid. He's not connected. No pipe water running into his place to run because you're taking showers from water from the property or maybe from the river, whatever. I think it's from the property. And the electricity, he's getting it from solar. So he's off the grid. He's blessed. You know how much thousands a shilling that he's going to save to look at the size of that house. And if he should have guests, I mean, Mara wasn't even the topic today, but guys, you make me go on off topic. If he should have guests, or even when he had guests, to maintain that house with water and electricity, you don't know, say it would have been thousands of shillings. So he's blessed. Let him be the swamp king. It's good. Water is life. So let them talk. Let them talk. Uh oh, yeah, let them talk. Let them continue to talk. But anyway, my people, anyway. So as we were talking about Alex and the whole situation, to me, it seems like Alex is slowly on a campaign now for crowdfunding for this suit to get off the ground and this case to be pushed. As per his advisor, if he is continuing with the situation or if he intends to push the case, don't be out here talking too much. Don't give away a secret then. Don't be giving away a secret then. So I guess Conrad's dad should be on the lookout for a lawsuit because Team Alex is coming for you. Team Alex is coming. Guys, don't let me make a fool of myself. Yeah, I mean the situation is already bad as it is. He was saying that he was showing an X-ray, but what Alex forgets, I'm not saying that something couldn't happen during the time when they were fighting, but what Alex forgets was that he went to Patsy with some chest complication. It seems like he has some asthma or something. He has some kind of sickness because it's not the first that me hear him say. It's not the first that I heard Alex saying that he has some kind of breathing complications. It's not the first. It's not the first. It's not the first. And when he went to Patsy in the first days, he was saying something about that. But then after the incident, I saw somewhere where he was showing an X-ray with him sitting maybe in the doctor's office, pointing the phone, not saying much, and showing the X-ray result on the thing, the display that they have on the light. And I'm saying, but bro, didn't you go there with your illness? What did they do to you? You don't have a broken ribs. Me not up there with no broken ribs or nothing. It just seems like he had maybe a little fluid, something from the whatever coal or whatever he have on his stomach. But they were making it to be like he had some kind of head concussion, some kind of thing, or he had some chest, some kind of thing. It's good to, if you were in a fight or whatever, if you feel like you were injured, while it's good to go ahead and check up and make sure so nothing is broken. Um, well, he had to walk away because from that idea, because nothing was wrong with him. I'll then treat him by some little cold, some kind of cold. Yeah. So it had nothing to do with no fight or the rush that they're rushing. Which, boy, I'm saying, I think that way or that method of dealing with things, you know, it's really bad. It's really bad. Guys, don't sit around and wait until it escalates to this, and then you take matters in your own hand in that way. I mean, it's your village and you do how you please, but this can actually lead up to people even losing their life. As easy as that. And we don't want to see them someday. I don't think none of us want to see anything like that. We are here to watch the village grow and progress. The little neighborhood that we were introduced to years ago, we still love neighborhood and we still want to see neighborhood, nothing but the best for neighborhood. But these characters are really coming out. They're really showing out and turning up and turning out lately. And yeah, it's kind of making us turn our head sometimes in the opposite direction because it's getting very distasteful, very vulgar, and people are, you know, taking this content. I don't even know how to put it. It's on another level. It's on another level. Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I know they will come back and like anyhow, but thank you for that. Thank you for that. So I'm saying it like they're taking it to another level. It's very distasteful at times. I'm telling you. I couldn't tell the last day that I really sit back and enjoy a good content. Genuine content coming out of Nyabo Hanse. Lately it's just where. If it's not crazy, it's not Nyabo Hanse. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want back the good Nyabo Hanse, those good old days. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. And to the likes of Ginto, I know you're here and I know you're watching, or you may watch. You is to be held accountable for stirring up a lot of the nonsense. Yes, especially lately. You. And I'm glad that you took some time out because it probably would have been worse by now. So you need to be held accountable also. And the others, Max, Max 1, Masubo. This is not free promotion. This is just a reminder that you guys need to conduct yourself better because the world is watching. The world is watching. Yeah. And we love Diabo Hansen. And we love you guys. But you guys need to behave. Hmm? Yeah, man. Just behave. I want love same way. Anyway, my people, it was really a pleasure being here with you guys here on the pod on this Friday. It was really a beautiful chit chat with you guys. Remember, I said I do this a long time ago, and hence I run the pod. That's why I run the podcast this long because we're way past our time. We're way past our time. It was really a good chit chat. I wanted to come live last night, but we were out of power for lots of parts. Some parts had power. Some streets had power, while some didn't. Unfortunately, my house was one of the ones that was out of power, so I didn't get to do the night uh, version of the podcast. But anyway, my people, it was really a pleasure being here with you guys. Blessed love, my people. And yeah, feel free to come back. Feel free to come back whenever I'm live. For the new ones who may be on the outside watching, there's actually 38 people watching. Please hit that like before you exit. Drop your comments, drop your thoughts on the front section. This is a live chat that you see running here. It's called a live chat. The other section is called comments. Drop your thoughts on the comment section. And let me see you guys on the next episode. By the way, before I go, I just want to take the time to say all the best for the weekend. Enjoy your rest day, your Sabbath. It's just for the ones who support Sabbath. I'm reading something here. Yo, Swamp King Tours. That's a good one. Guys, it distracted me. That is a good one. That is a good one. Swamp King Tours. Hey, yes, that's a good one. Swamp King Tours. Yo, then when we say Swamp King, I want to get on the tour. Anyway, people, enjoy the weekend. I'll see you guys on the next one. Just remember that my love to you is from end to end. Bye bye. God bless. One love always.
Oh yeah, always taking off. Yeah, got 100 million ways to got 100 million ways to always taking some off for the wrong way. Yeah, got 100 million reasons why I left you in the dust tray. Yeah. Louis V. Long, I'm Hollywood, Bombay. Found a lot of birds that said that you running off, babe. Yeah, you running off, baby girl, you running off. Yeah, we got big problems. Told you I would always keep it at 100. Every hour, every minute, every sunset. Girl, your life started getting too redundant. Now you upset. Ooh, and I'm up next. She told me loving me was hell, bitch, I confess. Don't think I'll find another girl that I can love less. She was fucking heartless, left me in the darkness. Always taking bitch more for the wrong way. Yeah, whoa. Got 100 million reasons why I left you in the dust tray. Yeah, Louis V. Long, I'm Hollywood, Bombay. Found a lot of birds that said that you running off, babe. Yeah, you running off, baby girl, you running off. I don't need a girl like you, don't need a girl. I don't need a girl like you, don't need a girl. I don't need a girl like you.